죽을 힘을 다해 도망친 한 소녀. 그녀가 탈출한 마을은 악마를 숭배하는 곳이었는데요. 잘못된 믿음을 세뇌당한 피해자인지 목적을 숨기고 가면을 쓴 악마인지 속내를 알 수 없는 그녀 때문에 한 가족의 삶이 송두리째 흔들립니다.
No, 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 no! No restraints. I've got this. Adele, let's do blood red later. Just you.
난동을 부리는 그녀를 달래는 정신과 의사 수잔.
It's okay if you don't feel like talking.
Has no ID. Cops couldn't get a statement. No one on night shift could get her to say a word.
She was restrained.
소녀의 등엔 오각별 모양의 상처에서 피가 흐르고 있었죠.
Jesus.
She looks like a fallen angel.
She'll let us know what happened in her own time.
수잔 역시 어린 시절 아픔을 겪었지만 지금은 화목한 가정의 엄마인데요.
Next 3 games are against divisional opponents.
Can I get a ride? Teddy's picking me up to work on our Ohio State applications. We're doing early action. Mom, I need you to read over my OSU essay tonight.
You got it. Go Bucks.
Mom, listen to my audition for the musical review.
I have to go to work, but I know you're gonna break a leg.
Why is Mom always working?
Because she tries to save everyone.
수잔의 둘째 딸 줄스는 사교성 없는 성격 탓에 친구가 하나밖에 없었고
Can I sit here? I think Brett's coming.
친언니에게도 외면당하는 그녀에게 위안을 주는 건 사진뿐이었죠.
I'm hopeful that you'll tell me your name because it will help us place you somewhere safe. If you need anything, the nurses can call me.
하루에도 몇 번씩 다정하게 말을 거는 수잔은 예민한 사춘기 딸보다 곁에 아무도 없는 그녀가 더 신경 쓰입니다. 다음 날 그 마을의 보안관이 찾아오고
Unless you have a court order, we can only give information to legal guardians or next of kin.
병원에서도 쫓겨날 위기에 처하는데요.
She's still so fragile. Can't you stay here a little longer?
She's been here 3 days, and her parents are no-shows. She doesn't meet for their whole criteria.
Really want to help you here. I need your help to do that. What about your parents? A man came looking for you. He said he was the sheriff. Did he hurt you? One last thing. I want you to know that whatever happened to you is not your fault. I hope things go well for you.
May.
수잔은 자신에게 마음을 연 메이를 외면할 수 없었죠.
We're waiting for a foster home to open up, so she's going to stay with us for the night.
Want to stay in my room? I have a karaoke machine.
Actually, I was thinking that May could stay in Jules's room. Okay, let's get you some fresh linens. And,
Ew, I hate blood, I hate blood.
time to change your bandages. Jules, can you get your room ready for May, please?
You brought her home with you?
She just needs a place to stay for a night until I can find her a foster home. I will find her someplace tomorrow. I wanted to help her.
I'm sorry for making you move. It's fine. Your dress is fetching. I didn't mean to flatter you, please.
메이는 소심하고 순수해 보였지만
The blessing?
But you can if you'd like.
Bless us, O morning star, and these thy gifts which we are about to receive from thy bounty, through the ruler of demons, our Lord. Amen.
악마에게 기도를 하는 충격적인 모습을 보이는데요.
Do you need any help with anything? The bandages? If you need anything,
Your kindness is too much.
you deserve it. We're gonna find you a new home before you know it.
폐쇄적인 곳에서 자란 그녀는 이곳이 꿈만 같았죠.
You deserve it.
다음 날
Eggs, we got bacon.
불길한 일이 일어나고 사람들은 마을에 대한 이상한 소문에 수군대지만
May is not an urban legend. She's the victim of a crime.
수잔은 안쓰러운 마음만 가득했죠.
The master at work. Hey.
Hey, would you be interested in doing a photo column in the Regal?
Yeah. That sounds really neat.
Come through the Regal office tomorrow and pitch me something.
짝사랑하는 남자와 친해질 기회가 생긴 줄스.
And I could ask someone what 5 objects they would grab if their house was burning down and they needed to flee, and photograph those.
I love it. It's a necessary disruption of selfie culture.
I fixed it. Your shirt that your mother lent me.
Thank you.
Great. The shirt is important to you?
From the first concert my mom and I went to, I don't know, it just makes me feel good, I guess.
Safe. I like to make cornhusk dolls.
메이는 줄스가 하는 모든 일에 호기심을 보이며 친해지려 하는데요.
Has anyone seen my hairbrush?
Oh, sorry, baby, I haven't seen
I think that this might be yours.
I made it for you, for your project.
Jules, why didn't you take a picture of it? For May.
You don't have to.
It's fine.
위탁 가정에 자리가 났단 연락을 받고 메이와 함께 방문하는데
So there is snacks and drinks in the kitchen. We don't have a lot of rules around food. Well, breakfast is at 7 on school days and Sundays for worship. We're a bit crowded at the moment, so this cot will be your bed for now.
Does it look all right?
I know how to share.
The girls is upstairs.
Keep our fingers crossed that it all works out. Great. Thanks so much, Francis.
Thank you. It was a pleasure.
그 집으로 가는 게 확실해지자 수잔이 한눈판 사이 사라져버린 메이.
May? There you are.
I thought you ran away.
I can't stay in that house.
Okay. Can you tell me why?
There was no place to hide.
그녀의 말에 과거의 기억이 떠오른 수잔은
I know what it's like not to feel safe.
I feel safe with you.
결국 보호자가 되기로 결심합니다.
Let's go home.
It's temporary. There are worse evils than sharing a room with your sister.
But I need my dark room. I'm launching my first photo column. She's just weird. That cornhusk doll had major voodoo energy.
It's nice she made you the doll.
엄마의 결정이 못마땅했던 줄스는 우연히 상처를 목격하고 메이에게 연민이 생기기 시작하죠.
Who did that to her?
It's important that May feels safe here.
I can't imagine being hurt like that.
You gotta come down sometime, Suzanne.
Scars are hard, sweetheart.
그런데 수잔의 빚을 몰래 숨겼던 메이는 늦은 밤 죽은 까마귀를 가져가 재단을 만드는데요.
Thank you.
Victim's prints aren't in the system. No arrests, no tattoos, no track marks. She's not malnourished, hasn't been trafficked.
Investigating an actual crime.
Somebody somewhere took good care of her, just hasn't reported her missing.
Amon County did a canvass. Sheriff said they didn't find anything.
I'll go check for myself.
메이 사건을 조사하는 로페스 형사는 사건 현장을 찾아가는데 발자국이 있는 곳 근처에서 피 묻은 칼을 발견합니다.
You lost? Detective Lopez, Birmingham PD. Just looking for some answers on the Dodd case. You got any for me?
We're looking into it.
I think it's a little odd nobody's filed a missing persons report.
Could be they trust she'll come home on her own when she's good and ready.
But I still need to interview them.
마을의 보안관은 메이의 부모를 감추는 듯 보였고
The court remands May Louise Dodd to the custody of Suzanne Mathis for an additional 90 days.
수잔이 보호자로 지정되는 날에도 나타나지 않았죠.
Well, the blood on the knife matches her blood on the white dress. But with the fingerprints, one set is May's and there's an unidentified set. It's still not enough to get a warrant. Amon County Sheriff never came back to me with answers to my questions. Surprise, surprise, and...
I just want to do everything I can to keep her safe. You said that your family knew about what happened to you. Was your father involved? What about your mother?
It's her. It's her. She's the chosen one. It's her. It's her. It's her. Mama.
Oh, what a blessed day, girls.
Please, Mama, I can't do it.
I will help you, dearest.
I don't want to talk about her.
Okay.
이제 평범한 생활을 누리게 된 메이는 학교도 다니게 되는데요.
I'm a sophomore like you.
Isn't that great?
I can wash the car.
Oh, you don't have to do that.
누군가 쓴 표식을 필사적으로 지우는 메이.
Hey, how are you?
How are you, Fisk?
Good to see you. Hey, Pete, I hate to do this to you, buddy, but I have to pull out.
I put 2 years of my life into this, man. I'm up to my ears in loans. I got a mortgage to pay.
수잔의 남편은 매수자가 마음을 바꾸는 바람에 재정적인 어려움에 처하는데
If you go one more month, we start foreclosure, so that's no fun. Structure some things, make it so you're not underwater.
아내에게 말도 못 꺼낸 상황에서 메이를 책임지는 것이 부담으로 다가왔고
And what about school fees and books and clothes?
Stipend will cover that. Plus, we have Windermere coming in.
아내가 메이에게 집착하는 모습이 걱정스러웠죠.
You learn to survive a complicated relationship with your mother. Don't let it be your kryptonite.
수잔이 없을 땐 다른 모습이 나오는 메이.
Do you remember your home before this one?
Not really. I was a baby.
How did you get to stay?
I guess I just fit into the family.
You fit into the family.
You're pulling too hard.
You can't tell them about where I'm from. Promise me.
조스는 불안해하는 메이를 달래주고 모든 게 서툰 그녀를 챙겨주는데요.
Okay, there. You're gonna look great for your first day of school. How did that happen to your back? Let's braid our hair.
Cool backpack.
Just ignore it. The older kids are like royalty. You have to just stay out of their way. Sebastian, this is May. She's staying with us.
You made that cornhusk doll. Iconic image.
So about the column?
You know what? Would you want to be the first subject of the column?
메이의 등장으로 유일한 친구와의 관계가 삐걱대기 시작합니다.
Actually, Sebastian wanted to switch it up a little.
I was counting on this to launch my campaign. What is a bigger splash than her?
I'm really sorry.
You said that your grandma used to tell you stories about Amon County. Do you remember any of them?
First of all, the church there has an upside-down cross. They say when babies are born in Amon Town, they hang them upside down on crosses to see if they'll survive.
메이의 부모가 궁금해진 수잔은 사이비 종교에 관심을 갖고 그 시각 경찰서엔
The Dodd family prefers to handle their affairs in a private manner. If my client's print had actually been on that knife, you would have made an arrest, not a request for an interview.
메이 부모의 변호사가 형사를 협박합니다.
And I'll sue you for violating the Dodds' constitutional rights. You're encroaching on their religious freedom.
Dr. Mathis, staff meeting in 5.
You know what? I have something I need to do.
일도 내팽개치며 수잔이 향한 곳은 에이먼 타운이었죠.
Hi there.
Afternoon, ma'am.
Do you know where I can find the Dodd family?
You should be on your way.
Excuse me?
Thank you, Suzanne.
What's with the braids, Jules?
You don't like our hair, Helen? I meant it as a compliment. Looks cute.
Hope everyone likes venison. Woo. Well, someone's gonna have to help me cut this sucker up.
We have to study for geography.
둘은 자매처럼 가까워졌지만 메이는 주스의 소중한 옷을 찢으며 몰래 기도나무를 키워가고 있었는데요.
I found out this guy's a constitutional expert specializing in religious freedom. This is about controlling people. It isn't just one family.
It's a cult.
It's a cult.
그들은 메이가 있는 곳을 알고 있었습니다.
You're such a nice mother.
I'm sorry again that your mother didn't show up for you.
Remove these at once. You're willing, aren't you, May?
Did you talk to Father? I told him to be gentle.
If you break the chain, our suffering will continue.
She betrayed me like everyone else. You would never betray me.
I would never betray you.
수잔에게 의지하는 메이는 친엄마에 대한 분노가 가득했죠.
Hello?
This is Dr. Hawkins returning your call. You said you had a patient with an upside-down pentagram carving?
She escaped from what I believe is an insular cult, a place called Town.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I cannot discuss this on the phone.
일상생활에 지장을 줄 만큼 매일에 매달리는 수잔은
You're supposed to take risperidone once a day, right? Not twice a day like you must have written by accident.
사이비 종교 전문가를 찾아갑니다.
Town would be a perfect example of a breakaway cult, if anyone could find enough information to publish. For a century, they've been isolated. Very little is known about this community. So they called themselves Schlochten the Owl. It means the devil's own. The fact that I barely know anything about them is the reason I predict they'll try to take her back. Until then, she's susceptible to hidden triggers. Things lay deep in her programming that will make her come back. Religious artifacts, ceremonial props, symbols. She may be physically out of the cult, but their ideology is still in her head. You need to find someone else who escaped that cult. At least it would show her there's a way to lead a life away from the cult.
한편 마을에 숨어든 로페스 형사는 그들의 행동을 관찰하고 있었는데요.
The upside-down pentagram represents Satan. This one here, Shanor, is the wish granter you can find on the 5 farms in Amon County. Ownership, service calls, complaints.
You know, this thing's pretty cool. You have to show me how to make them.
Oh, I'd love to.
Yeah, perfect. Hey, May. Wait, have you never had your picture taken before? Seriously? Great. Yeah, there you go. Like, hold the skirt out. Here, hold this. No? Okay, that's fine. There we go. Perfect. Okay, hold that. This one is such a good photo. It's too bad we can't use it.
Why? Then everyone can see what a wonderful photographer you are.
It's just not one of your objects.
Jules, I think I left the kettle on downstairs. Would you mind? May, do you know of anyone else who left Town?
There was a boy, Enoch. He tried to leave, so Lucifer punished him and struck him down.
So they told you that Enoch tried to leave and that he died?
He broke the chain.
Do you think that Enoch was being punished, getting struck down?
I don't know anymore. Hey!
J-Math, how's it going?
Here are the photos.
Oh, yeah.
Jules did a wonderful job. Why does everyone take so many pictures?
So we don't disappear.
메이는 마을에 대한 이야기를 조금씩 털어놓고
Someone breaks the chain. Everybody suffers.
Well, I'm sure they're just fine without you.
You can sleep here.
Really?
줄스도 메이에게 기대며 친자매처럼 가까워집니다.
Oh my god. I can't look. Sure. I don't know how that picture got in there. I must have put it in the envelope by mistake. How's your scar? May, I am so sorry.
What happened to your back? My family was strict.
How'd you get away?
I broke the chain.
They're so brave. That column is fire.
It was all Jules. She took the pictures. Come find us at lunch.
순식간에 스타로 떠오른 메이 덕분에 줄스도 관심을 받게 되는데
I actually didn't mean to include that portrait.
Great artists always push boundaries.
하지만 유일했던 친구와는 완전히 멀어져 버렸죠.
All I'm saying is you've worked really hard to branch out with your photography, but somehow your 15 minutes is looking a lot like May's.
가족들이 생일 파티를 하는 사이 메이 침대에 흰 장미를 놓고 가는 누군가.
I can't believe how many likes it's getting. Everyone's liked it except for Isaac.
What are we looking at?
Oh, Jules took a photo of me that was in the Regal and they posted it.
Jules, do you realize how this exposes May?
I didn't even put it in the envelope.
I put it there. Jules took such a good photograph. I wanted everyone to see it.
It's okay, May. I'll call the superintendent and have this taken down online.
It's gonna be all right, May. It's okay.
Hey, you going to accuse me of being a terrible person too?
The opposite. She lied to you, plus she's working mom. I'm just saying be careful.
No, if you were trying to help me, you would actually acknowledge my existence in public. You act like I'm some dirty secret when I am, in fact, your sister.
I'm sorry I got us in trouble. I just wanted everyone to see how special you are.
I just wish you'd told me.
한편 경찰은 에이먼타운의 모든 농장이 한 사람 소유란 걸 알아내는데
And all the land in Amon towns had the name Dodd on it since the town was established in 1922.
거대한 규모의 사이비 종교는 정부 인맥으로 보호받고 있었고
May Dodd isn't just some girl that escaped from a cult. She's the daughter of their leader.
메이를 데려가기 위해 움직이기 시작합니다.
The chain shall not be broken. Shall not be broken. The chain shall not be broken. I'm special there. I can't break the chain.
You don't have to be special there. You can be special here.
수자는 메이에게 과거를 투영하며 점점 집착하고 줄스는 주목받는 메이 때문에 점점 고립되는데 사이비 종교가 꾸미는 일은 무엇이며 메이의 운명은 어떻게 될까요? 점점 드러나는 사이비 종교의 실체와 비밀이 밝혀지며 흥미진진하게 진행되는 넷플릭스 드라마 데빌인 오하이오입니다. 베스트셀러 소설을 각색한 이 작품은 실제 오하이오에서 벌어졌던 사이비 종교 집단의 실화 바탕이라 알려져 있습니다. 출연 배우들 때문에 해외에서 화제가 되며 기대를 모았지만 다소 밋밋한 연출과 전개로 실망하는 팬들이 늘어나면서 배우들이 아깝다는 평을 받기도 했는데요. 하지만 메이 역을 맡은 매들리나서의 흡입력 있는 연기로 충분히 몰입해서 볼 수 있었던 작품입니다. 시청해주셔서 감사합니다. 구독과 좋아요, 알림 설정 꼭 부탁드리겠습니다.